lasts longer, it's more dangerous when it lasts longer. This is not the time for this, if at all, is going to come, not at the beginning of the year. Hey beautiful people, how are you guys doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of being here, I am Onyinye Obiora. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So guys, today we are talking of anxiety. So starting this year 2023, I started with so much anxiety. After the day we all shouted Happy New Year, the next day was the day the anxiety of the whole thing started in. I was so confused. I was so scared. I was so scared of the next thing that was coming. I was so scared of the next step to take, literally, and coupled with the things that I left unfinished last year 2022. So getting into the new year with the new year goals that I had, coupled with those ones that I had to bring in to complete them, to achieve them this year 2023, I think that was what that brought about the anxiety. At some point I could not lay my hands on anything. Okay, that was all that came. That was all that I was able to lay hands upon. So I felt it was because of that, the unfinished goals for the year 2022, and bringing them into the new year with the other goals that I had for this year, right? So it was really overwhelming, scary. I don't even know, it was really not a good experience for me. The anxiety lasted for close to 2 weeks, right? Close to 2 weeks. But I was so glad I finally got out of it, because you know, anxiety is very serious. It is very, very serious. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys the things that I did that brought me out from that stage of anxiety, right? I would like to say this as well. Anxiety, it literally happens to everybody. So it's for you to know how to get out of that, okay? If it lasts longer, it's more dangerous when it lasts longer. Anxiety is way more dangerous when it lasts longer. So the first thing I did at the period of my anxiety, right? The first thing I did was I took a break. I took a break from literally everything, every other activity that I do. I took a break from, and also lucky that that period we haven't resumed school, right? So it is an opportunity for me to just stay back, take that break that I needed. I took break. Yeah, taking break will help you being able to sit down and kind of think of what exactly led to this point where I am. You know, it helps you to be able to figure out what exactly led to this place, right? So take a break, definitely take a break. And then the second thing that I did, I started journaling. I journal morning, I journal night, like pouring out those things that run through my mind, because a lot of things goes through your mind when at this stage, at this period of anxiety, a lot of things go through your head. And getting a journal and putting down whatever it is, every single thing that goes through your head, putting it into your journal, it helps a lot. Like, it literally helps you. Journaling is very important. I can't really overemphasize on journaling, how far journaling can help you. So I journaled, and then the next thing I did was I created an affirmation. Already I had a daily affirmation, right? But at the point when this was going on, I had to create an affirmation for that, you know. And it really helped me. I made research and I got some affirmations that I needed at that point, and guys, this helped me as well. Okay, it contributed to my healing from that. Talk to someone. One thing about me is that most time when I go through some serious things, I find it so difficult to tell somebody. I just always carry it alone. I feel like when telling somebody else, it's like bothering the person or taking my problem to that person, you know, stuff like that, and making them feel uncomfortable. That is what I personally feel like. But at this point, it's not something I could handle myself alone, right? So I had to speak to someone. I talked to someone which actually helped me as well to get out of there. You know, most time there's some words you can't really even say to yourself. There are some things you can't even think of telling yourself, okay? But when you meet up with someone, when you talk to somebody, they're going to encourage you, tell you things, and probably it could be that that person has gone through something like that and they were able to come out of it. So listen, just talk to somebody, okay? It's literally going to help you. It helped me. So try talk to somebody. Prayer, I prayed. Okay, I prayed. See, there is nothing prayer cannot do. There is nothing God cannot do. Okay, literally there is nothing. Whatever it is you're going through, believe me, put it in prayers, put it in the hands of God, and you're going to be fine. So I prayed about it. I told God to take this burden away from me, to take this away, because anxiety is more like a burden, right? It's more like a burden. So I prayed, I told God to take that burden away from me, because this is not the time for this, if at all, is going to come, not at the beginning of the year. So guys, this is basically all the things I did that helped me get out of anxiety this year, and I'm so glad I came out of it. So I hope this video helps you. I hope this video helps. And if you did stay to the end of this video, thank you so much. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and like this video as well. Share it, okay? Share my video. Thank you so much. See you in my next one. Bye.